Hi, in this lesson, let's see what is dynamic remarketing. In dynamic remarketing, let's say a user visits one of your products and he didn't make any purchase. After he leaves the website, when he visits another website or YouTube, that product that he has visited will be shown as an ad to him. Showing the products that he has visited as ads is dynamic remarketing. To do dynamic remarketing, you need to install a separate remarketing tag on your website on all pages. So what it will do? So when a user visits product page, this remarketing tag captures the data like user action, product ID, etc. and send it to the Google tag that has already installed on our website. If a user leaves the website without a purchase, as we have targeted such audiences already in the campaign, in the targeting mode, the Google tag tell to this campaign that the user visited a product page with this particular ID, that is the product ID. Campaign will take the data and search that product ID on your Merchant Center product feed. From that feed, the same products are shown as ads when he visits another web pages in Google Display Network or YouTube. I think you are getting the flow how these ads work, right? So now let's see how this tag is implemented. So let's go to the Google Ads and go to the shared library, audience manager, right? So here you see your data sources. As the name says, this is a place where you can manage your first party audiences. That is, you can set up the other YouTube channel if you have any, right? You can set up the app audiences, you can import the GA4 audiences by linking them, all these things. Once you link them, you can set the audiences here, right? So here we want to set up the dynamic remarketing, right? So it is possible with the Google Ads tag here, you see. So you click on the three dots here, you click on it and edit source, right? So here we have two options, you see. So one is only collect general website visit data to show ads to your website visitors, or collect data on specific actions people performed on your website to show personalized ads. So you need to select this second option, right, to show the personalized ads. And here at the bottom you see we have different business types. We have education, flights, hotels and rentals, jobs, local deals, real estate, retail, travel and custom. If your business is not mentioned, you can come here and select the custom. So as we are dealing with the e-commerce, it is retail is suitable, right? So if you are with the real estate, you can select this one. Okay, please remember, once you select, you cannot undo it. So while selecting, choose wisely. Okay, so here I have selected the retail, and in the restricted processing data, you can leave it as it is. Okay, and next is the user ID. So you see here we can have different parameters. In the retail also, you can choose what parameters you want to track, ID, user ID, all those things. So those options will come once you implement the tag in your website and you start recording the conversions. You start recording the audiences, right? So after you select the all sections here, come here and save and continue. Okay, so install the tag yourself. You see, this is the Google tag. This has already installed on our website, and this is the remarketing tag. Okay, so when a user visits this particular page having this code, the data will be sent to the Google tag, and that Google tag will send the data to the Google Ads campaign. You see here the ID replace with value. You see, this will dynamically replaces the item ID. Okay, product ID. So you save this, you copy this code. Okay, let's copy this code, copy and go to website, right? This is the backend of the website, right? We have to place this, copy the snippet below and paste in between the head and head, right? So go to here and go to the PHP header. It should be here, right? So it should be below the global site tag, that is the Google tag, and just update the file. That's it. We have successfully placed the remarketing tag. So now when a user visits our pages, and if the user falls into the criteria that we have mentioned while creating the audience list, if he falls into it, our ads will be shown to him according to the product feed. Okay, So just click on continue, that's it, and done. So this is simple to create the remarketing tag. So now let's see how to create the campaign. Okay, so let's go here and select the new campaign, right? So let's wait. You can select whatever the objective you want. So here I am going with the sales, and I am removing this conversion goal, remove, continue. It is the display one, right? Display, and so it is the dynamic remarketing, display, dynamic remarketing, continue, start new, right? So it is the India, and make sure in the dynamic ads you select your merchant center. Okay, in the data feed, make sure you select the merchant center. When you select the merchant center, as I have told you, it will map the item IDs with the merchant center, so that we can show the personalized ads to the users when they visit other websites. So if you want, you can also apply the filters here, but here I am not going to apply any filters. It is up to you. According to the strategy you are building, you can obviously come here and apply the filters if you want. Okay, and I am directly going to the ads, and here you have to give the ads, right? So here it is showing there is a problem with your feed, please fix it. Obviously, as this is a dummy feed, you will be having some issues. Okay, so just want to make sure you know all these concepts, that's it. So let's give the ad here. Okay, so here we have given the ad, so let's add images. So let's give only sale images. Okay, this is the sale image, this is also the sale image, that's it, and save. This is very simple, right? So headlines, let's leave them as it is. I hope you are understanding how to create this remarketing campaign type, right? So the dynamic remarketing one. So just click on next, that's it. So here let's say what it is asking. I think it will ask for the budgets to be fixed. So let's go here and select the budget. Budget is 1000, and make sure you choose the appropriate bidding strategy. Okay, so just come here and review, that's it. It will be checking for the errors, right, and publish the campaign. So this is very simple. It is all about the dynamic remarketing tag setup. Okay, and make sure that while creating the campaign, you select the product feed, that's it. So this is about the dynamic remarketing setup. So to go little advanced, right, so I'm going into the audience manager again. So audience manager and your data sources, right? So in order to show you different parameters, let's go here. You see, let's click on this one, learn more, and you just open in a new window. Okay, so as I told you, every business type has its own parameters to be tracked, right? So let's see here. You see, for the retail, where is it? You see here, for the retail, it is item ID, that is the product type that is needs to be tracked, right? And for the education, we have different tracking parameters that needs to be set up. So these are the different tracking parameters that it needs in order to set up the dynamic remarketing, right? So I suggest you to go through this article if your business falls any of these business types. Okay, you can also set up the custom feed for the dynamic remarketing for these business types. You see, so when we go here, so this is the article, you see, dynamic remarketing events and parameters. I suggest you to go through this article, okay, so that you will have an idea of what are the parameters that are required in order to do the remarketing. Okay, so and here let's see, I wanted to show you one more thing. Okay, so here in the business data, you see, when you go for the business data, you need to set up the custom dynamic ads. Okay, you can set it up. You see, dynamic ad feed. Here for the every business type, you can set up the feed, so that the remarketing campaign will show the customized ads to the users. So as per your business type, you select the option here, and when you, let's say it is travel, so every business type has its own template. You can download this template, and according to the template you can prepare the data and you upload it here, and you can assign that feed to the dynamic ads. I have shown you, right? So while assigning the dynamic ad feed, if you are into e-commerce, so you can select the merchant center. If you are not into the e-commerce, right, so obviously you can upload the feed here and you can select the same feed there in the dynamic feed, right? I hope you are understanding this process, how to do it. Okay, so one last topic that I want to discuss with you is, not all the cases work for the remarketing tag, right? So what we have done here, we have placed the remarketing tag in all the pages, right? So in some cases what happens, you need to track specific pages, only a specific pages. Okay, so in that case what you can do, either you can install that remarketing tag in that particular page, or you can uh, have a specific tag for that specific page. Okay, so let's go to here and website visitors. So here you see, you can select visitors of a page with specific tags. Okay, you click on it. So here we have specific tags. These are the conversion actions that we have prepared. If you want, you can target those conversion action audiences, or if you want, you can also create a new tag here. You see, let's say this is a specific tag. Let's say this is a page tag. Okay, I'm naming it randomly. You save it, and here a new tag will be generated. You see, this is a new tag. Likewise, you can generate a n number of remarketing tags like this, and you can track the specific pages that you want to track, right? So I hope you have understood this dynamic remarketing concepts. We will meet in the next one.